Okay, let's take a look at this problem. I get there. Number X of printer cartridges. So X is the number of cartridges. The store will sell per week, and their price P in dollars. So P is price. And we're related by the equation X squared equals 3780 minus 5P squared. If the price is falling at a rate, so change in price with respect to time, dollar per week. Falling. I think that means -1. Now I should say falling -$1, and respect to time, that's per week, which we can think of it as -1. Rate of dollar per week. Find out how the sales would change if the current price is 24. So they're telling us P is 24. And it says find out how the sales would change, but we're not dealing with like S for sales dollars. We're dealing with X. So they're really asking what is the derivative of X with respect to T going to be. That was a little bit tricky when I first read that problem, and we'll see. Actually, I got the answer right here, but we'll see, because when I first read the problem, I was thinking, well, how in the world do you get sales? Do you have to figure out the price and so forth? And I realized that they're really asking this right here. Well, we're going to take the derivative of everything with respect to t. So we're going to take the derivative of x squared with respect to t. We'll take the derivative of 3780 with respect to t minus 5, and I can put the 5 out in front because it's just a number. And we'll take the derivative of p squared with respect to t. Now we're taking derivative with respect to t, but this is really x. You take derivative like normal, so that'd be 2x. But then we have to put on the dx over dt. So you put the variable that you actually are working with here with respect to t. Now derivative of a constant is 0, so it drops away. Minus 5. And we're taking derivative of p squared with respect to t, but it's really a p, so we take derivative like normal, that'd be 2p, but then we have to put on our dp over dt. Let's plug in what we got. Do I know what x is? Yeah, I do. I can find it. The current price is $24. I'll come back to that. That's a little bit tricky. I don't know what x is right now. This is what I'm trying to find. Equals -10, and they tell us p is 24, times the derivative of p with respect to t, which is -1. So we got 2x dx dt. Negative times positive times the negative is positive. 10 times 24 is 240, times 1 is 240. If I divide both sides by 2, I get x times dx dt equals 120. We don't appear to have x. Well, we got an equation here that says x squared is equal to 3780 minus 5p squared. So if we're given the p, which is 24, I'm going to have 24 squared. So I'm going to have 3780 minus 5 times 24 squared 900. If I drop the squared and put a square root on the other side, normally we'd put a plus or minus, but we can't have a negative number of cartridges. So that's why I just keep positive. And 30 times 30 is 900, yeah. So that's 30. So if I put 30 over here, 30 times dx dt, and if I divide both sides by 30, that's going to give me my answer of 4.